Hey there, my name is Kathy. Welcome to Rental Supplemental. The bathrooms in both sides of this duplex are made the old-fashioned way, where the toilet is right next to the door and hampers the door from opening all of the way. So we have decided to take the toilets out, move them over to where the vanities were, and do that on both sides. Because of all of this, everything needed to be gutted. The plumbing already needed to be replaced. But he got that all going and rented this gigantic core saw to actually drill a hole through the tile in the floor, which was sitting on about 4 inches of concrete. But once he got that all through, cleaned up the whole mess, and he has been working on the plumbing ever since. Both sides of the duplex have all brand new plumbing. Both sides will have brand new toilets, kitchens, and baths. And currently we are trying to get the plumbing far enough along that the toilets can be sat and sinks can be ran in each side. We put the old vanity in, and now we're gonna test to make sure the door can open in. It's the big reason why we changed the toilet and the vanity.
So it's, littler than the opening.
The door is?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I think we could also fudge the vanity a hair down, because if it won't, if it hits it, it's just gonna barely,
Even if it's a 30, look at how much room there is.
Yeah, there is plenty of room in there.
So 30 comes to here.
Well,
And if you
that's
start
not
your
the
30
problem.
Here, it will come to here.
But that's not the problem. It's how deep it is.
Yeah. I think it'll work.
I think we need to stay with 24. So because it's going to have to be fudged down. There'll be a gap over here on the side.
Well, I was kind of thinking about putting the frame back in, so you can have a door.
Okay. Well, we're just trying to figure it all out now before I buy anything. Over and out. Well, would you look at that? He took the door from next door, installed the frame and the door. He's still working on it, but it works. So then we'll take the door from this side and put it next door and swap them out, and they will be proper. Woohoo, good job.
Need some love, yeah.
Well, it'll happen.
That's what all this work was for, is to build it now. When the toilet was here, the door opened this way and hit the toilet. So we relocated the toilet here by drilling through the concrete floor under the tile.
Good job. Now that all of the drains are in, he has been able to go through and install supplies on both sides. Since it has been hot as Hades here in Missouri, he went ahead and installed the air conditioning venting for the bathroom that he's working on.
All right, so whenever you see the blue light, you know you got it tight enough. So anyway, I've just about gone through 100 of those guys with no, let's see, it's 100 pack. So I've had no leaks with this system. The only problem I had was when I failed to tighten that down all the way on one, that I just forgot it. I put it in there, was running a bunch of plumbing, and forgot to tighten that crimp down. But so far, this system's been great and easy to use, and much more affordable than the Sharks Bite stuff. So I'm going to give that my endorsement there. So here we are working on, this is actually the kitchen, for the kitchen. I'm in the bathroom, and this is for the kitchen. So I finished this AC recently, AC vent here in the bathroom, which I'm enjoying thoroughly right now. It's blowing right on me, and so that's where we're at here. I got this plumbing in for both sides, for the toilet, and then there's the sink drains for both sides of the duplex. And yeah, so that's where I'm at as of right now. Getting ready to hook up the hot water side.
This is the only footage I have of the bathroom with just the drywall installed. I didn't take this, my husband did. But I want to include it because it's not all completely done. So once he kind of backs off of it, you can see. And I also want to remember what it was like before it got mudded and taped, because, man, it looks good now. He was having so many issues with getting these vintage stickers off of this bathtub that he resorted to the multi-tool, and then once the stickers were off, used some, I think it was Gooby Gone, to remove the sticky, part that holds it onto the tub. This stuff was refusing to come off. I thought it was going to be there permanently. It has been a long time since I've been in this bathroom, but look at all what he has got done. Oh, I think just a little bit left over here after the plumbing, and then it'll be time to do some install. We got us a new sink for in there. I think it's gonna look so good. Bought gold faucet to go with it. And I will be so happy to get this bathroom going. Then we'll be working on the kitchen.
Got first coat of mud on, ready for waterproofing there.
And here in the bathroom, the drywall has all been done, and it's all mudded, and it's probably time to get painted. They're gonna work one more day, so I don't want to get in their way. But this is all done. The waterproof membrane was added, and then this insert is in. I had to cut it a little to fit around the window, because this tub looks like a good size, but it is not that big. That's how it was in the old days. But it has little cubbies and places for people to put their stuff, and a nice window. Anyway, next up, after I paint it and get it ready, we'll be putting the new toilet in and the new sink. So that's where we're at there. Coming up very, very soon, I am going to have a video on getting this bathroom painted and hopefully everything installed. I hope you will subscribe so you don't miss any fun action happening on this channel in the next month or 3. Did you enjoy the content in today's video? If so, hit that like button and please make sure you're subscribed. It really, really helps this channel. Thank you so very much for watching.